Loadout. Wing divers can equip 2 weapons. Choose loadout. Choose loadout. Wing divers can equip 2 weapons. Select a mission. Select a difficulty. At higher difficulties, better weapons can be gained.
Like, you can do this. Deploying.
Deploying.
Mm-hmm.
What difficulty is it on?
Hard. Cheers. And we're gonna start off great, because if I remember this mission, we're gonna be going through this.
Yeah.
I might as well just pour some more for me.
Giant insects.
Don't you start.
This is a special news flash. We are broadcasting to you live from the scene. What in the world? Wait! People are being attacked by giant insects! Thought to have been exterminated 7 years ago, the insects actually survived! Let me go!
Nom, nom. That still looks like it has an afro. I know it's supposed to be blood, but all I see is afro. Hello, Loopy. How are you today?
Hey, Loopy. Welcome to. Today's gonna be. Have you warned anybody about this?
Nope.
Oh.
Storm team, come with me.
Good stuff.
It's a mistake, right?
I always forget.
Supposed to be exterminated 7 years ago.
Hi.
Giant insects! It's huge!
Yeah.
The citizens are being attacked!
Fire!
What's going on? Where are the giant insects?
And insects.
Ranger 1, report the situation.
We engaged with giant insects and defeated a number of them.
What did you say? That's impossible.
We did it! You did it! Let's go! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! We haven't seen giant insects in 7 years. Why now? Bring it! I'll kill you!
Also, you can reload your gun.
That's the opportunity. I thought the giant insects were all destroyed.
I
The last one was supposed to have been killed in
playing this game and
Arizona.
I've never noticed that.
Some must have survived.
I thought you knew.
Hiding out for 7 years. This is the kind of day we live for. Reloading now.
These sort of thing, I think, would be alright. Also, making up all our allies.
Save me. All right, we got tanks.
Fire these motherfuckers!
Who's hell not to see these in the soldiers amongst us? These 5 dudes.
Understood.
Infantry, stay close to the armor.
I think those are 2 different people. We're probably in the same place. I think those
Something happened? Don't worry about me. It's just one after another.
Keep Keep the giant creatures away from the tanks!
I mean, it is also a little more like, you know, this game is actively very chaotic. It's less like a traditional shooter. It's very arcade. I should maybe hop back and cover there.
No, stop! Hey, no!
Hey, 2D2 plasma launcher. Let's see what it is.
Choose loadout. Wing divers can equip 2 weapons.
Ooh, D2 plasma launchers on the high end. Focus on blast radius. Small moderate drop speed makes the weapon easier to handle. Plasma balls explode over a 15-meter radius. Damage is 260.
I have the E4.
E4 is also 260. Radius 12 meters versus this one's radius 15 meters.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely changing.
Well, it does cost more energy to reload.
That's fine. It already costs a lot of energy.
Choose loadout. Wing dive.
Well, let's continue
Select a
with
mission.
our, weirdo
Select a
continuation
difficult.
here for
Deploying.
Just a bit until I feel like changing into something.
You don't want to change into the thing.
Which one?
The one that you literally just said that you wanted to change. Ranger?
Ranger is the one that can heal the others and do
Yeah,
that stuff.
then you just said that you wanted to change into the Ranger.
Yeah, I was considering it. I think I'm gonna, but
Okay.
just not this episode. So-
Not this episode.
Giant insects! They attack! Shoot! Save the citizens!
Yes, sir!
Ready to fire!
Why do you always fire around your friends? Literally, I'm just wandering like a wall. I can second say that they're useless, but the first thing you do is make half their
Situation report.
Citizens are being attacked by giant insects!
Wait for me!
Attack the giant insects and save the citizens.
Roger!
Someone protect me! Faster!
Ah, yes. I'm the Ravager researcher, O'Hara. I would like to offer advice to the soldiers. After examining dead giant insects, I found something surprising. In 7 years, they have evolved and grown stronger. They are covered by a stronger shell and cannot be killed easily. But it is not a problem. EDF's equipment has also grown stronger in 7 years. You can definitely beat the evolved giant insects.
There we are.
I wish you good luck in battle.
This is Ranger 16. The data is incorrect. The giant insects are stronger and more violent than ever before. We can't do this by ourselves.
Ranger 16, you're supposed to be trained in fighting giant insects. Hold your ground.
This is Ranger 2. We are fighting giant insects. Requesting wing diver support. What sharp pinchers! This is Ranger 16! They're picking up people like rag dolls! This is Ranger 6! Send wing divers to make backup!
It will take time for wing divers to arrive. Hold your ground. You need to protect the citizens.
Loading up. I'm out of ammo. Back me up! I'm out of bullets! Back me up!
I'm out of bullets. Back me up. But wait, I'm also out of bullets. You back me up.
Understood! Ready to shoot! Crap! Don't come this way! Yes, sir! Bring it on! Do something!
Are the wing divers here yet?
Dot?
No matter how much the giant insects evolved, they can't fly, so we can destroy them with an air attack. If the wing divers take them down, we can win.
I wanted to be certain. Want me to pull more?
Select a mission. Select a difficulty. Deploying.
Winged War Goddesses. Which
That's
is...
me.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, it's spooters. Spoopy spooters.
No, that's not yet. That's the next episode. This is just a loading screen tip.
The jaws of death.
Being dragged towards the jaws of death.
Om nom nom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they need to eat.
Head up with units on the scene. We have confirmed surviving giant insects. Kill on sight. There are only a few survivors. Don't hold back.
Are you okay, sir? Time for some control. Yes, sir! More scouts found signs of the enemy.
This is Ranger 9. We are fighting giant insects. We're being overrun. Requesting wing diver support. This is headquarters. Wing divers are headed to the scene. Hold them off until then.
Wing divers are natural enemies of giant insects. Once they get here, the giant insects are finished.
Let me down! Giant insects can't fly. We'll get them in one swoop.
Bring it! I'll kill you! Crap, they're getting closer! They got him! Cut me down! They got him! Help me! Stop it! coming! Bring it! I'll kill you! Hang on! I'm loading my ammo! What's on the rock, the enemy? As expected! Watch out from behind! Did you see that? You're great! Bring it on! Damn it, I don't have bullets! Bring it! I'll kill you!
Let's do an active roll.
I can't believe there are this many survivors. The giant insect's vital force is stronger than I ever imagined. If they were evolving underground, hidden away, we won't know what to expect. We have to investigate.
Why aren't the wind divers here yet? This is Ranger 8. We need the wing divers.
Wing divers are heading over there right now.
This is Wing Diver. We have arrived on the scene.
Wing divers, exterminate the giant insects.
Roger.
Which way should I go?
It's time to hunt. Where's our prey? Look! It's the wing divers! The wing divers are here!
Okay, thank you.
The goddesses of victory have arrived! The giant insects can't fly, so it'll be a one-sided fight! We have pushed the limits to keep our weight light, so we are very lightly armored. Remember, speed is light, and avoid enemy attack!
Wing divers are fighting. Ranger team, Storm team, this is your chance. Exterminate all the giant insects.
Awesome! Run far away! Over there! Run!
Already regret saying yes.
I am ready for flight.
Contact has been broken with Wing Diver 4.
That's over.
It looks like something happened. Storm team, head to the scene. What's going on? Giant insects can't fly. There's no way the Wing Divers would lose.
Certified diver. Oh, 450. 550. We're past 550.
Select a mission. Select a choose a class. Air Raider, Fencer, Air Raider, Fencer. Heavy.
I want to do new thing.
Choose loadout. Fencers can equip 4 weapons. Choose loadout. Fencers can equip 4 weapons. Choose loadout. Fencers can equip 4
Yes,
weapons.
that's the thing.
Oh, that's what it is. I see.
Those are the chunkers. I want to play a chunker. I have barely any. I have less health than you, and I don't know how to use these weapons.
Select
but
a
I'm
mission.
chunker.
Select a deploying.
I am now chunker.
Yes. You're with me.
From vicious giant insects who have once again come back.
This is Scout 2. We've arrived at the rescue point.
Yeah, we know what it is. We've seen the cutscene. Ranger, on your feet. Ranger is very overall useful.
I don't think I've ever played anything other than a wing diver.
I mean, you looked at it and went, "That's mine," and you did it.
I guess.
Wing divers, what happened? Report the situation.
Wing diver, I'm captured by the enemy! They set a trap to catch us. I can't move at all. Help me! Need help! Hurry!
No wait shot.
Storm team, rescue the wing divers.
This is Wing Diver! My feet won't move! Let me go! This is Wing Diver! Set up with the command escape!
Watch out for the line.
Look at it.
The trap! Retreat! We'll all be killed! Damn it! He can't move! Help! He's
This is impossible. The wing divers. There's no way we could have predicted this.
Wing diver! Don't come this way! Don't come this way! Escape is impossible! Request rescue! This is Wing! I can't escape! Please save me! Rescue me! You won't get away with this!
Does it mean they knew what we were doing?
Check the enemies you take down.
It was an ambush by the giant insects because they set a trap!
Damn it. Humans made wing divers in order to eliminate the giant insects. But the Ravager technology has evolved beyond that.
Please just wait until I'm done recheck the enemies you hit. Don't come this way! I didn't ask for this! We'll show you how strong we really are. Yes, sir! Enemy close! Understood! Do something!
Who is the highest rank?
Too short! Keep fighting! Moses! No matter what! Approaching! Look for enemies! Understood! Until a fight! Let me at him! Right! Take care of the next fight! He's mine! On the way! I will win this battle. Where should I go? Don't die.
Ready to go tomorrow. Let me be the one to take care of it. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Does this mean that the progress of the giant insects exceeds human wisdom? Progress faster than science is impossible, but...
All those are probably for me.
Probably.
And an automatic shotgun. That seems like a cool thing.
Choose loadout. Fencers can equip 4 weapons.
Yeah.
Choose loadout. Fencers can equip 4 weapons.
Automatic, I think, right? I already have this automatic shotgun. That's the one I have. Javelin Shadow Bolts. Light cannon.
Light cannon.
Okay, so mortar, my shotgun.
Choose loadout. Fencers can equip 4 weapons.
Shield? Arrow shield.
Choose loadout. Fencers. Select a mission. Select a deploying.
Hard doesn't seem hard right now.
No, not really. I mean, we have a bunch of cool shit as well.
Can I have some water?
Yes.
Or some of your water? Whatever is closer.
Yes.
That doesn't look like he can see.
Oh.
This is Diver 11! I can't move! Hurry!
Storm Team, rescue the wing divers.
Insects on land, but a giant insect that can capture wing divers has appeared.
Giant insects! They made a web and are kicking him! That's right! They can't get the threat up! Storm Team. There's an isolated team. Go lock them up. This is Ohana. Soldiers, I would like to name the new giant insect Retarius. Retarius catches its prey in a net.
I think we've called that for a while now.
Rescue the people caught in the web. Don't leave them behind, no matter what.
Like, when I can, the other one, like, summon a fucking monster.
This is Ranger 7. 3 men down. No, they're still alive. I'm caught in the web.
Basically, most enemies.
8 men down. I'm the only one that can escape. What monsters?
What do you mean, giant insects?
Even a new species are being born. The speed of the bastard's progress is unfathomable. At this rate, nest has to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Wing diver weapons have more strength than the enemy can imagine. All yours.
Our soldiers are prepared for any alien threats. Our soldiers are prepared for any alien threats.
Ever since the jets. I'm not a fan.
If the old tango can't get out, let me down. Let me down. It's over. Yes, sir.
Thank you enough. We fall back to your group. Now into one group. We've had get the kill these insects. We're all turned to soup. We EDF deploys.
Yes, sir. I can't move my body.
No time to
Maybe
lose.
this is actually
We need to go underground to destroy the nest and
I
stop
guess it's
their
just because I'm
progress.
slow, but when I
If
finally
Victorious
need
says
something, I
farms
just
there,
fucking
we
literally...
might have to expect more new species coming out later. There is a danger that the flying insects may have evolved, and they could be superior to our wing divers. We can never let the giant insects take over the Earth.
Land you in a grave.
Can I help you? You just ran into me.
Extra deflection shield and another dispersal.
That sounds like
Yeah, that is.
why are we on this?
I think it's because I haven't really done anything for this one.
Choose
at
loadout.
all, so now
Fencers can equip 4 weapons.
So now it's like catching up.
Choose loadout. Fencers can equip 4 weapons.
Esquire says posture check.
Posture check. I don't wanna. Don't make me. You can't make me do it. Okay.
My posture is
Select a mission. Select a difficulty. At higher difficulties, better weapons can be gained. Deploying.
I mean, we can do easy. That's fine.
no, that makes nothing. That doesn't do anything
That
for
makes
us.
nothing.
That gives us nothing. That gives us barely anything. That gives us shit.
Turn on your helmet lights.
The underground entrance is supposed to be in this mall.
If we leave the giant insects alone, they will continue to evolve unchallenged. We have to wipe them out before that happens. All units, begin operation.
It looks like we've been found.
Another attack is coming. Understood.
Oh yeah, I'm fun, Esquire. You can do good.
Yes, sir. One enemy down.
The underground entrance should be up ahead. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Because I am.
The underground entrance is just past the station. Come with me.
Depth crawlers can light up the area for you. Air raiders, call for depth crawlers to support the assault unit.
So many giant insects have survived. We thought we were getting rid of them, but they were increasing. The Earth is contaminated.
Yeah.
Giant insects are like a
I'm
nasty
sliding downhill
virus.
now.
This way! Come here!
I can't believe
You
this
didn't get me
nest
up
is
in the
so
first
huge.
place.
Livelihood!
It's impossible to destroy them.
I've been laying here since you hopped
If we
by.
don't do it now, mankind will be destroyed.
B.
Even
Oh,
though we
I was
drove
hitting
out the
X.
Ravagers,
Yeah,
it doesn't look
brilliant.
like we won.
It survived after all that? We just have to destroy it. So who the hell said that the giant insects are endangered? Compared to this, humans are the endangered species.
The Ravagers? I'd just be waiting for humans to be destroyed by the giant insects.
That's impossible!
Which way should
Maybe
I go?
they're waiting nearby.
Stop it!
Best haunted house
Show
ever.
you how strong we really are!
I've never heard
Sir, yes, sir!
Like,
I mean, that's one way to describe a terrible military operation. Although this one changed the cannon shit, it had to spread its wings to the
This is Ranger 21. We're fighting a giant spider-like bug. Ah, the threat!
he didn't say giant.
I can't move! It's no use. They got stronger.
Don't die.
That's not right.
There's too many. We can't kill them all. This is Ranger 12. Send support. Crap! Save us! Save me! I'm trapped in thread! The number of giant insects is more than we could imagine. Permission to retreat! Hey! Hold on! Save him! Ah! What is this? More and more casualties!
and somewhat very useful as being basically just a sniffing fucking artillery turret.
Everyone
And
is
apparently
dead!
doesn't have load.
Casualty! What is this? What is this?
Let me out!
Yes, sir! It's your turn,
It's like canister cannon.
What did I? There's no room for defeat. It's a fight we must win. But I requested backup from the Air Force. The heavy air support aircraft Whale with the 120mm cannon is heading this way. It will blow the giant insects away.
Your idea.
Artillery unit dispatching as requested. Self-propelled howitzer and self-propelled rocket launcher are heading this way. Once they arrive, you can get fire support.
The fight starts now.
I thought he was about to say the fight's gonna start against giant insects.
Okay, I need to use the bathroom, so we'll be right back.
loadout. Fencers can equip 4 weapons.
It's a simple one, but I feel like it's less. Has less feel. First, we're almost dead, holding on.
That's fine. I like to live my life by no. I like to live my life on the edge.
I'm not actually gonna live my life. I'm just gonna live it through this like prow of a ship. I'm gonna be fine. Before we go here. Let me just look at. Esquire. I finally found the game that will make you angry. I've never seen you be angry before. Probably like with fast mode you're scared, with Don't Starve it's just sort of like on your edge or something. Disappointment and anything. This is actually making you angry. And the thing is, much like he has, dug graves up, I put a chest underneath this with the stuff he used when he was here. So there is the shield, the spear, and the armor, and then I made a great roll for the root head.
So he's gonna have to dig out his own grave if he wants to play with us.
The clock, where is the clock? I don't have a clock here.
Esquire, what do you mean the clock? Where's the clock? What clock? Do you want to know how to say the clock in Danish? I don't know. Clocken. What do you mean? I'm so confused.
Yes.
What are you talking about? What clock? There's no time. I don't have a watch. He doesn't have a watch.
No. Watch.
I'm confused.
You still have your armor. TikTok the clock. We discussed.
Oh. I forgot.
What did we discuss? Wait, your audio is louder than you again.
Oh. Let me fix it.
Oh, it's because you made a new one like this.
I did, but it should be the exact same settings. Okay, is that better? Because I know EDF is kind of loud.
Yeah. Also, you're supposed to do that now.
Do that now.
Yeah, Esquire says do that now.
I need to charge my phone. My phone is dead.
Your phone isn't dead, it's right there.
No, my phone will die.
What? It's like 92%.
My phone, it's the TikTok clock. And I think that's against TOS. It's the same. God damn it. This is chocolate, right? Ugh. That's really gross. Filters.
Wait, are you sure? Go into the mic and make sure that it's the right mic we're using.
Well, because like the mic is actually a lot farther away than it was before. This should be better.
Is this better? Ah.
Just go!
Nom, 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 nom.
Also, hi Kiki, how are you?
Select a mission. Select a deploying.
That's really gross. Why is that so gross? Candy in Denmark is super weird. A little loud.
Just
but
the
the
game
music
that's
is still
loud.
on.
Yeah, we'll change that. Don't know if we'll have to change that after.
All units, attack the giant insects. Don't leave any alive.
This giant insect shoots threat. Don't
Oh,
get caught.
No, fuck that.
I
I'm not
turned the
touching.
game down a little bit.
I'm not touching that.
No, my stomach hurts. I'm done. Oops! Wrong gun. Sorry, guys. EDF! EDF!
Okay. I got the same weapon twice. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna die.
Don't die. I just blew myself up again. Hi, V! Oh my god, V is here! V is here!
I know, I'm dying here. I can't
But
accept.
V!
I know V's
I just
here.
blew myself up again. V is amazing. Don't die.
I'm trying not to, but
You
I have.
like 9 hit points left.
Yes,
Don't die.
and you took the health I was trying to get.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Oh, fuck me.
You just passed health right behind you.
No, I'm going to it. There's
No,
like 2
but
packets right here. There we
Turn
are.
around. Turn around. Hey.
I turn with about the
Turn around.
speed of a continental drift. Can you lock into her clock and go live on
Gabby.
there? It's being very non-compliant. I don't know how that works. I don't.
He doesn't have a clock app.
TikTok is like cool, but I don't do it. So I don't know how to do it.
Dirty deeds, dunder cheap.
Sector Hydra formation. It looks like a transport unit quarters has arrived.
It's here.
Hi, Torvax. I don't ever want to drink this shit again.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay. Orders. Stand by in the air.
I asked if you liked it.
I mean, it tastes well, but again, I don't.
It tastes well.
This is headquarters. Transport unit quarters arrived on the scene. Ready to drop vehicle upon request.
How is Torvax today? Torvax, Torvax, Torvax.
These weapons are cool though.
Hey, hey, hey. Stop that. Stop that.
It says you have to have Geeky says you have to have 1,000 plus followers to go live on TikTok.
Oh.
So we can't. Aw, Torvax, yeah, it's gonna be alright. Don't know what's happening, but you're cool. It's very cool.
Every little thing is gonna be alright. Hey, 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 stop that.
I should really change out of this character class.
Reloading! Oh. That was almost one of our friends.
Take a look at this. Information has leaked. The information was announced by the media.
They got wind of it, huh? We'll find.
Yes, they got wind of it because there's giant insects everywhere on the fucking planet. Esquire, you're wonderful.
Yeah!
Flame revolver T. I'm not using a flame revolver. I'm changing away from this bulls.
Wing air raider. Wing air raider.
Wing air raider, wing air raider.
Air Raider's usually my go-to boy.
Didn't do the air raider.
Aerial spot. Ranger.
No, I'm going Ranger.
I
Because
should play Elden Ring. I don't have any money. I am a broke bitch right now because I spent all of my money coming here to Denmark.
Yeah.
Select a difficulty. Deploying.
And
then I bought groceries.
yeah. And I don't have the money to buy Elden Ring for this. I mean, I have Dark Souls.
Same thing.
Dark Souls. I have Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1. I have
Sorry.
It's alright, we'll live.
Okay.
Just keep it like that. We could play Outward for stream. I mean, it's similar. Well, it's not the same as Dark Souls, but it has a similar like combat vibe.
I always use the wrong gun first. That gun was okay.
I could play Dark Souls. I could do
you
that.
want me to hate everything and everyone?
Yes.
You should have seen me on Monday. We were playing
Humans Fall
Flat, and that game made me rage quit.
Yeah, it did. Oh, you'll love it. Yeah, you should try Dark Souls.
Maybe we can play Dark Souls on Monday, and then I'll rage quit.
I'll like. Okay, because I have Dark Souls 3 already installed, so that would mean replacing my save, which would be fine. But
yeah, get away from me!
The original Dark Souls is more of a classic, so I'll install that. Though I don't really have the, I only have the old edition, so I'll probably need to get that like FPS fix or something like that. But it's not the end of the world.
It is the end of the world for these guys.
3 is best. 3 is really great. I really enjoy it, but I think you can only have one save.
God damn it!
But then again, I don't know if I built myself in such a way that I like in the 3. So, I mean, I don't think I would I don't think I would mind just playing 3 again.
Are you drunk already?
Fuck you. I just don't like this feeling that's going on right now. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I feel constantly annoyed. Yeah, 3 would less likely rage, yeah. And considering that, I don't know if they have changed it recently, but I know that they shut down the online features relatively recently. I think it was probably because of some like cheating and a combination of Elden Ring being released. Yeah, so that means there's less chance of us getting invaded and griefed.
I hate getting griefed. The EDF is hiding this information from us. Bitch, we've been busy.
Also, protesting the guys who are helping you. I'm not spicy. I'm angry. I don't know. I'm not spicy. I'm very white. I'm very like.
No, you're being spicy right now.
I am not. What I'm being is confused and uncertain if I'm playing this up or if I'm just like, this feels weird. I hate it.
Okay. You're adorable.
I feel like I'm more of an asshole right now.
No.
I feel like a massive asshole. I know the situation isn't gonna be like, I'm not gonna forget anything tomorrow, but right now I just hate myself for speaking. Something's going on.
You're good. You're fine. You are not asshole. I will tell you if you're being an asshole. I'm coming to help you. No. That was a major miss. Sir! Did you just die?
I have a lot less of a filter. You don't want to know what is behind these filters here. May have less of a filter, but this is still filtered. It's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Yes.
I forgot the bullets. What the hell? No.
I'm like fighting not to say something that'll get you cancelled. Well, not cancelled, that's the wrong word. It's not because I'm expecting a woke mob, I'm expecting Twitch to just kill you.
Please don't.
I'm trying not to. I know, Geeky, and you're wonderful, and I want to, like, meet all of you and hug you and tell you all that you're cool. And, like, that's not a less filter thing, it's just, like, I feel like you all need to know this. Torvax, you also need to know that you're also cool, even if it isn't going, like, very fun. And V, also, like, you're all very fun to have along here, and I want you to have fun. What is so funny?
Fun! Bitch, we are trying our best. I missed. Aww.
Don't you awe me. I'm just stating facts.
Let her awe you.
No.
Don't tell Geeky what to do.
You don't normally mind when I tell you what to do. That's very inappropriate, I'm sorry. This is why I said we shouldn't do this. Like, at some point, I feel like something I'm saying is gonna be used in a lawsuit or something.
The enemy. I need apparently to fall. Die. Yes.
Emergency transmission from Command HQ. We have a big problem. The Ravager fleet is on the move.
What you say?
What you say? What you say?
Damn it. Who has the means to fight off 10 motherships? Even with the EDF's increased strength, we don't have the manpower.
Weapon! 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 I want the weapon! Gimme.
Missiles ready to launch. Startup sequence of Equator linear cannon has commenced. We will try to defeat the motherships by aiming for their atmospheric entry. When the linear cannon
By aiming for their atmospheric entry. What does that even mean?
They're trying to aim for them as they head towards the planet.
That makes sense.
Like, you know, they're going this way, they're trying to aim so that their missiles and such intersect.
Got it. Nothing new.
Select a mission.
You good?
Select a deploying.
The EDF deploys.
These licorice bits,
Are so gross.
they are the best thing in the universe.
No, they're not.
And I'm so upset that they don't sell them individually anymore.
They're so gross. Don't.
When I was a kid,
Don't believe them.
they sold them in like 2 pairs of bars that was this long, like relatively thin. And you could like buy a packet and you could share one with like a friend, or in my case, my mom would buy one and I would eat one and and she would eat the other. I think my dad would also do that. And now they're just gone. And they came back for a short time where they were like just tiny and then just one of them. And then they disappeared again. It's just like fucking... This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh, this one's taking a lot of hits. Hey! Would you move? You are right on a thing that I want. I want that thing. I want the thing that you are on. Gimme. Licorice is gross to me, but I bet it's a good memory.
It is, and I can still taste it because that's
You
those
just
are,
put one in your mouth.
yeah, exactly. Those are identical, just shorter and smaller.
Ah.
Also, it's like so much sugar, it makes your teeth hurt, but it's so delicious. I absolutely adore it.
Excuse me.
This is like strawberry licorice. No, wait, not strawberry, licorice. What the fuck? Why do you have 2 different words for licorice? We have like, this is the confect. It's licorice confectionery.
Yeah.
Why do you just call that licorice?
Licorice.
It's licorice confectionery. There are different kinds of licorice.
We don't have different kinds of licorice. We just have nasty ass licorice.
Well, there's licorice that's the black stuff, and then there is confectionery licorice that's the multicolored stuff here.
No, we have the black licorice and the red licorice.
That's just licorice with like strawberry shit in it.
Or cherry, the
Which
stuff
is
that-
also very delicious. It's just, you know, it's still licorice.
It's not delicious. It's disgusting.
It's licorice. It's good.
I'm sorry I offended you.
You better be glad I'm not Finnish. They have some great licorice. It's the Finns have like there's like a total subsection of it. It's called Finnish licorice. It's like not the best. It's not my favorite, but it's like very sweet and different. You keep talking about herbs and such. Find yourself a licorice root and chew on it. You will have a joy for like fucking hours.
Oh, gross. Just because I talk about herbs and have an herb garden doesn't mean I like licorice fruit.
You keep talking about all the roots and shit. I'm just telling you some great fucking roots. A licorice root. And the fact that you can literally just dig down and bite into it and get a taste of freaking candy is amazing.
Fruit licorice and black licorice are the 2 kinds that we have. Yep.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we don't really have like candy licorice like that. Nobody likes licorice.
Well, then again, also your chocolate sucks.
Yeah, our chocolate does suck. Kinda mostly came here for the chocolate.
I mean, it's adequate enough for, like, you know, eating and for...
No, it's not.
It's adequate for eating if you're, like, a soldier and you have to gift out, like, chocolates to the random populace.
It's adequate enough to give to the local peasants.
Yes, exactly. Especially, like, if you want to mass produce it and give it to soldiers and stuff. Why am I in rare form? I have no idea what the fuck you're on about, Esquire.
He's drunk.
I am not drunk. I think I'm most tipsy, but my brain is just like this. I hate this. I absolutely do hate this.
Before you came in, we were doing a drinking game where we had to take a drink every time somebody said giant insects.
And that was the worst idea we've both had.
Giant insects all the time. Like, every other word is giant insect.
Exactly.
And yeah, we're both kind of tipsy.
We have like a fucking
Karat. It's a
carafe,
vase.
like it was almost full and it's so far down here now. I think these, yeah, both, no, they don't even empty these two here. Fuck this.
Still no damage.
There, now they're gone. Fuck this.
Mine too.
Yes. Now it's gone. I've destroyed all evidence.
I can't breathe. It swears I'm not drunk.
I am not drunk. If this is what brings
Sorry, used to send me chocolate when she gets home. I can send you chocolate. I will. Oh, I don't have it.
Didn't you just buy two new?
Ritter Sports.
No, wait, that was yesterday.
That was yesterday. The Ritter Sports bars. Apparently, we could get them at Target, but they're like $7 a bar.
And here they're like 2.
Yeah, I buy like 2 every time I go to the store, except for today because I didn't actually look to see if they had them. Oh, and the the paprika Pringles. Oh, they're so good. I love them so much. They're like my favorite snack of all time.
Enemy, no damage.
And I'm so mad that America doesn't have them, and I don't know why, because they're so fucking good. This will certainly be a stream I'll be rewatching.
If this ends up being
myself up.
If this ends up being our most popular stream, I'm gonna fucking quit.
No, don't quit, I need you.
Enemy, no damage.
I'm gonna fucking riot.
Like attacks
No.
obstructed by something like a wall.
Obstructed by something like a wall. Whoops, wrong gun. Oh, that still works.
What do you think it is, fucking genius?
A wall!
Exactly.
I have to pee again.
You're saying I'm drunk, you're the one who's
I
hiccuping.
hiccup all the time. That does not mean I'm drunk.
Well, that's if cartoon logic tells me anything. That's then you're telling porkies right now. That's
Well,
yeah.
shush. We still have work to do, and I still have to pee. Send me a snack, and I'll send you those nice glass bottles I've been collecting for you. Oh yeah. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them, but I want bottles. Collect the bottles. Okay, I'll be right back because I have to pee again.
Yeah.
She playing fishy. Fishy.
Deploying.
Deploying.
Yes.
I won't kick your keyboard over again, I promise.
It's fine. It's fine. It can handle it. I'm done with this. I'm gonna go back to Mountain Blade one day at Bannerlord. I'm gonna be the biggest imperialist piece of shit. I have played that game so much, but I've never managed to destroy the Empire. Today's the day. Well,
Today's the day.
Well, no, today's the day it starts. I won't have time to actually destroy the Empire, but I gotta get myself my own country there, and not one just by betraying someone. I am conquering it on my own fucking terms.
She's lying.
What are you lying about?
That I'm sorry. I guess. I think. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know anymore. Weapons.
Stand by. Air Raider will indicate attack target.
I just love how they just fly.
Storm Team, heavy air support aircraft Whale is in the air above you. Bombardment from the air is possible. Leave the target to Air Raider.
Use the target to Air Raider.
About kicking over the keyboard, sure, but I'm not lying about the keyboard being able to handle it. I have a mechanical keyboard available anyhow. Like an old, dusty, but also very strong keyboard that I used for ages. And the only reason I put that one over there is because it was just a lot easier to get the USB wire with it and so on. But the other one has history, and it's good.
You are not ready.
There we are.
It's just like spider pieces are falling from the sky. I must say, Drunk Stream is a different kind of After Dark than I expected. Less innuendos, more F-bombs.
Well, there's a difference between me being like, jolly horny and just grumpy. Yes. That's just my standard frame of mind, if you've not noticed.
This is Quarters. Transporting state-of-the-art vehicle. We'll drop in combat area upon request.
Okay, Quarters, stand by in the air. Wait for support request.
Roger.
This is headquarters. Transport unit Quarters arrived on the scene. Ready to drop vehicle upon request.
Jolly horny.
Yes, that's like, not all men, but I'm. Don't know if I've said this directly, but I'm like, a masochist. As you've probably noticed, I've said I'll do anything for a dinner and a movie. So, yeah, just. It's not that. It's that Is that like Tumblr style thing where they're like, hey, listen, everybody's gotta realize that, bisexuals aren't just horny crazies who want threesomes. I mean, I happen to, but that's besides the point! Not exactly doing great, what the fuck. So you're generally horny, you're sitting next to the taco cat. Yeah, what are you guys doing after the stream goes off? I'm gonna go kill an empire.
He's probably gonna go to bed.
Movies are expensive. No, just have a Netflix subscription and a big screen, and then it's alright. Come up with anything, or even steal somebody's old VHS there.
Taco cat.
Hey.
They would find out sooner or later.
Is that actually a person?
I don't know. If they are, more power to them.
Netflix and chill.
Yeah, quite literally, yes. I can do that.
Select a mission.
It's funny. I don't have access to my own emotes right now.
Second. Didn't we just have Beach Fear? But
no.
This one wasn't.
No, we didn't do that one yet. We didn't do that one yet.
Select
Okay.
a difficulty. Deploy.
Drunk Gabby is wise.
I'd like to think that I'm always wise, and whatever I am right now is just bullshit. I think I've just gone over. I'm not drunk. I've just gotten into anger mode. So I'll just like say anything.
You're not angry.
I am angry.
Is this you angry?
Yes.
Footage. Be advised that what you are about
like
to see may be disturbing to some viewers.
See, okay, and this is another thing. As I've said, I'll tell you if I'm angry, and I'm telling you right now that I'm angry.
On this earth, our home may be at an end.
So yes, just stop apologizing for making me angry, because I'm not angry now. I am, but I'm not angry those other times. Simple as that. No, V, shut up.
Hydrate.
Oh.
I'm dying.
If I knew being grumpy would get you this happy, then I would be that more often.
It's just funny seeing you all grumpy and you're drunk, Gabby. That was just a pile of dead ants that I attacked. Golden.
A fighter has already left from the Kirikawa airbase. It's on an intercept course.
Submarine, launch the cruise missile.
I will, like, murder everything that comes in front of me right now. I am not fucking smashed. I am here to smash. So just fucking line up. I am not gonna ara, I'm not drunk, because I am not.
You gotta ara, but I'm not drunk, yeah.
I'm not drunk.
You gotta ara it.
I'm not drunk. Fuck this. Yes, just line up and I'm here to smash.
Just me-ish.
Yes. Becky, let me smash. I got yellow. Bitches like yellow. I'm just a meme fountain when I'm angry.
How did I miss? He was right there.
I bring you blue.
Mothership entering combat area.
I like purple. Bring me purple and movie, and I can be persuaded as well.
I can't get over this bush. Oh, exit right there.
Watch out from behind!
I can't breathe.
Unfortunately, I'm out and about right now. There we go. I wanted to come in and show some love. Hopefully you have the rest of your day. I love you guys. Geeky, you are wonderful. You are so sweet, and I hope you have a wonderful time while you're out and about. And stay safe, and don't let anybody fucking talk shit to you.
Ja, elsker deg. Geeky.
Ja, that's Geeky, ha det skønt, og pas på dig selv, og simpelthen, du skal fandme ikke tage noget lort fra nogen. And yes, V, just come on in. My door is open. My doors will always be open.
Except when they're not.
Well, unless I forget to unlock them. Then again, my house has an automatic lock, so you know I'm more.
Ah! Oh god!
The fuck? Oh, it's the mothership. That's it.
Who else will take dinner?
That's more than alright. Just unless you come with some suggestions beforehand, then you have no right to complain when I make something. Ahem. I accept suggestions, but I only accept them, like, before. Once I've made a decision, the decision has been made.
Open. Open.
Giant insects and to wait while they spread across an
Thank you,
entire
Geeky. You have a lovely one.
Maybe the Ravagers didn't need to hurry, so they chose to take a break in
I will
order to
complain
get
for
ready
free.
for their return.
Good,
Allowing
good.
time for the Earth to be
Open!
insects.
I think actually all we need to do is just wait for them to finish talking. I think this mission is just, you know, it's done, essentially. Speaking of dinner, one of the guys just said, like, when we get back home, we're ordering us dinner. Oh, now they're coming with the transport ships, not the mothership, but the other ones.
In that sense, the Ravagers came back a bit too soon. First destroy the giant insects. You can take care of the guests from the sky after that.
The guests from the sky.
Just from the sky.
That's a very polite way of saying alien invaders.
Open!
And that's like fucking 1940s Poland going. The new German neighbors.
Open! Open says a Stardust. Open.
Open same.
Open! Open! What is it? The word for open?
I mean, they opened when they were like dropping things.
No. Danish word for open.
Flying drones
Oh.
are being deployed from the mothership.
Yeah, it's
It
just
looks like the
spelled
ground
differently.
units will be attacked.
Spelled with the one of the letters you hate. It's the double
I
A.
hate that word, that letter.
Well, you hate worse.
I hate all those words.
Mm.
Oh. Oh! Fuck! Fuck these guys.
You ain't got my arrow.
This is Ranger 8. The flying drones followed us. We're fighting them now. Send support!
Send support! Ow!
Storm
Ow!
team, Ranger 8 is battling the enemy. Go back them up.
What do you think you've been doing for the last fucking hour?
Ranger 8.
2 hours.
Team is on their way to rescue you. Hold your ground.
Oh, there's more. When did they show
Ranger
up?
8, roger. They're coming this way. Shoot him down.
Open!
I think we're in the earlier mission, so right now we're not even in the part of the story where they realize we can shoot them.
Ah, that was the building right in front of my face.
Yes, sir!
Pew pew! Pewy pewy pew! Hey, stop shooting me! That's rude, sir! Rude, sir! Ah! Pew pew, motherfuckers! Pewy pewy!
Rolled on top of me and exploded.
But it didn't actually hurt me.
Yeah. I mean, if like explosions from like falling things actually hurt you in this game, it would be impossible. Considering like the missions where there's some that just keep fucking dropping on you because you have to shoot them.
Or like when a mothership falls on you.
Yeah, there would be no way of doing that. Like, the only way that could like save that then would be if you like respawned, or like if the other amount of soldiers you had on the field was like your extra lives, essentially.
I would have been dead like 10 times over if that were the case.
It would.
I
But
always stand right under them and then they fall on top of me.
I know, but it would at least be a solution to a problem.
I'm just looking for loot boxes.
Select a difficult deploying.
That one?
No, we just did Mothership.
Oh. The EDF deploys.
Mm-hmm. To save our Mother Earth from any alien attack, from vicious giant insects who have once again come back, we'll unleash all our forces, we will cut them any slack. The EDF deploys.
Our soldiers are prepared for any alien threat.
The Navy sends its ships, the Air Force sends their jets, and nothing can withstand our fixed bayonets. The EDF deploys. Let me get it. There we go. Our soldiers are prepared. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one.
That's the wrong line.
Let's see here. Our forces have not dwindled, and we pull back to regroup. The enemy have multiplied and have formed a massive group. We better beat this box before we're all turned to soup. The EDF deploys. There's a secret verse here.
You're singing She Shanties the way
To take down giant insects who have come from outer space. We now head underground for their path. We must retrace and find their giant nest and crush the Queen's carapace. The EDF deploys. The Air Force and the Navy were destroyed or cast about. Scouts, Rangers, Wing Divers have almost been wiped out. Despite all of this, the infantry will stubbornly hold out. The EDF deploys.
Make them chant.
I
don't remember how to do that.
I can do that, but I need to have like a crew, and I don't think any of the guys are in my crew. Ah, crew dudes, come here. You need to sing for me.
Sing for me.
Wait, no, I barely hear it. I need more. I need a bigger choir.
I need more.
I need a bigger choir.
Oh shit. I'm very low on health right now. Oh god, what's going on?
Everything's exploding.
The alien attack.
Giant insects.
Deploy enabling self-propelled rocket
The Air Force sends the jets. Fixed bayonets, the EDF deploys. Biggest problem is also bullshitty that they haven't actually had anybody like record the wing divers singing.
Help.
Also, my chorus is dying.
My chorus is dying.
Yeah, most of my guys are dying. I can't have. They're all dead now. I can't do this on my own.
Well, help me get up.
I'm trying. You're just like on the other half of the map, and I'm suddenly stuck on something invisible. I'm dead.
We now head underground for the path we must retrace and find the giant nest and crush the Queen's carapace.
The EDF deploys.
The Air Force and the Navy were destroyed or crossed about. Scouts, Rangers, Wing Divers have almost been wiped out.
The EDF deploys. Ah. Alright, motherfuckers, get over here. You there. You over on the other side. I need all of you to be close to me. Both for your own safety and for my chorus. Listen, aliens, you can be a part of the chorus too. Sing and I won't kill you. Alright, taking it from the top. You just get... Where the fuck are all of you? Get over here.
Forgive me!
No! I won't forgive you for interrupting my singing.
There's so much going on.
Exactly.
I don't know why she's saying let me go. There's no bugs around. There's only drones.
The genocide gun is coming. Retreat.
The genocide gun. Nothing ominous about that. That gun is not allowed to come into the USA. That's one of the... You guys probably don't know if you guys know this, but in order for me to enter your country, I had to sign a waiver saying I'm not here to commit genocide. I mean, I'm presuming that, you know, if I were, I wouldn't have said that. But still, the fact that I had to sign a piece of paper that says, no, I'm not here to commit genocide or terrorism. Just... And I thought Europe was focused on bureaucracy.
I don't know what's going on anymore. So many explosions. I agree. Death's not drunk.
Fuck off.
There are too many!
You know what? For once, I agree with you.
I disagree. I have lots of... my guys are still alive and I'm shooting happily.
Rocket launcher.
I just wish I had more energy capacity.
I don't know how to do that.
Keep shooting! Bam! Bam! There's so many of them, like I don't even have to aim it, and I'll hit someone.
Let's go full on for the honor of Grayskull on this bullshit.
Honor of Grayskull!
Yes!
Oh, actually those last two didn't hit anything. Okay, I have not really picked up any loot boxes.
I've been trying.
I can. I'm gonna die. I missed. Oh, look, a loot box right in front of me.
Nagling self-propelled rocket launcher is in position.
Oh, now you're here, Nailing. Now that there's like barely any left.
Units.
I want this health bar. You stole it from me! Back me up for 2 seconds.
I won't.
Oh, come on!
I see one. Gonna get it. I got it.
Got
And
it!
you got it. Still nothing new, but at least health.
Select a mission. Select a
Day of the
difficulty.
Demons! And also, Esquire, that was not she shanties in any way. That was fucking EDF.
That
like,
was actually an EDF chant.
Yes. It's like, it's like Gory Gory, you know?
What's that?
Gory Gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory Gory, what a hell of a way to die. It's another edition of John Brown's Body.
Ravager transport ship has entered the combat area.
It's your country's songs.
So that's the giant insect transport ship.
We're gonna keep going.
That brought all of the giant insects here. They won't get away with it.
Okay, somebody has to open up. Why are you
Enemy off.
really low?
It is still dropping giant insects. They've already covered the earth in giant insects. It's not enough.
Oh shit!
Realize now we should probably have like organized with who gets what soldiers, because I got your wing divers and you got all the rangers.
Oh.
They're following somebody who's too fast, and yours are the wing divers are following someone who's too slow. This is not ideal.
Enemy's transport ship has entered the combat area.
Are you gonna open? Open your booty hole. Sir! I'm trying to destroy your ship.
I'm so very glad that we aren't continuing, because the new ravagers of giant insects, they're trying to bury the earth in giant insects. And giant insects, again, oh god.
Yeah. I'm sure we would have died.
Wait, what? Randomly, that phrase is going to be done off screen too. I have no idea which phrase we're talking about here. Well, Esquire's gonna have fun with getting another one of his innuendos out of context.
Open your booty hole.
Ah, right, yes. Dinner and a movie, dinner and a movie.
More time than they thought to spread out the giant insects. Probably they can't stand the fact that mankind is stopping the giant insects.
Oh my god.
We would have died.
Ravager transport fleet confirmed.
This is just one fucking mission. Oh, you have a point, Esquire. So when are you gonna come and cook me dinner? Just know that I'm poor as fuck, but I appreciate cooking.
I will annihilate the enemy. No, you won't. You're probably gonna die. Too late. Hey. Sir. And sir.
Yeah, not even the wing divers can sing along. This is bullshit.
I'm sorry.
When you open the hole while we eat Stardust tacos, you can go then. My goodness, Esquire, you are coming on very strong. Which I'm assuming you'll also take as an innuendo. Well, I ain't saying no.
You know what, Esquire? I got taco emotes just for you, and you haven't used them once. You are correct.
From mankind's point of view, the giant
Hey.
insects are just bugs, but for the ravagers, it's the other way around.
didn't say yes either.
Well, now he's going taco crazy.
Taco.
Ravagers, mankind could just be a bug that gets in the way of spreading giant bugs.
What the fuck?
You know what?
I hate the script of this game sometimes.
I love it. But it's so dumb. It's just perfect. There's a taco, there's a tortilla.
Where is the taco? The taco is... Let me pull it up. 5 seconds.
They're getting closer! Ready to shoot!
Why is it not opening?
Yes, sir!
That taco. Show up for Esquire.
Prepare to shoot! My gun feels left out. Are there any enemies?
Why is it not working? It's not Tuesday. It doesn't have to be Tuesday. Every day is taco day.
It will be known as Freedom Friday, but still on a Tuesday.
The enemy is over there. Let's talk about this tomorrow.
Especially your tacos. Yeah, your tacos aren't the best. I don't know why I can't access my chat on my phone. It's kind of annoying. But they should be under my emotes. Like if you're able to like see my emotes.
Select a deploying.
Yeah, I can't chat in my own chat right now on my phone. It's so dumb. And Gabby isn't subbed, so he can't access my emotes.
No.
Ooh, can I hydrate too?
Got this.
Those aren't my emotes either.
Oh. I want popcorn. That'll take too long to make.
I thought I had follower emotes too, but I guess if my follower emotes aren't.
We can't let them continue to contaminate the Earth with giant insects. We have to kill them no matter what.
The numbers.
Oh, no, you have to click on like not. You have to click on my profile image. Like when you click on the emote thing, you should see like all the people that you're sub to on the right side, and it just shows up as like their picture, and that should pull up like whoever you clicked on the emotes.
See, now the story has told us that their ships are vulnerable. So now you can shoot them when they open their booty holes.
Yes, this one opened its booty hole right in front of me.
That's a harassment lawsuit.
When you click on the smiley face emote thing, how you would normally do the emotes, should on the right side you should see a bunch of like people's profile picture of people that you subscribe to. If you click on whoever, you should see their emotes. Should be on the right side. I don't know. I'm on a tablet. No, don't close your booty hole. Ugh, rude. I'm on my phone too. It should still show up on your phone. I don't know why it's not working on my phone. Open your booty hole. You gonna open your booty hole? No. Booty booty. Booty booty. Damn it! Too slow.
Managing to hold the line pretty well with these dudes.
Yeah.
Deploy the wing divers as backup.
I am deployed.
Ah. Ow.
I got one.
I promise, I'm on the promise. I'm gonna say that my next photo says, "Excuse me, miss, can you open your booty?"
Yeah, there you go, Esquire. You found them. Those are my emails.
Brilliant.
Ah, that's a bridge. Dang it. I will Hulk. I will Hulk smash you. Who's opening? You're opening again. Sir Ant, get out of my face. Dang it. I'm sitting here looking for taco. The taco should still be there. If you are a sub to me, you should see the taco. Actually, I think the taco is a follower email.
Join the fencer team.
Yeah.
Alright, got it.
There we go.
There's that one. Sir. Go away. Nobody wants your little antness. Why you guys are in my way of my loot boxes? I want the loot boxes. Go away. I hate you all. There's so many loot boxes around, and there's like 2 enemies left.
No tacos are the enemy.
We've confirmed Ravager's battle machines are coming
There
ashore.
is Taco. I promise
They
it
are
is
bipedal
Taco Cat.
robots that we call Hectors.
It is a terrifying enemy. We can't let it come on
Do you
land.
get spam calls over there?
Dispatch units to the
I
shore.
still get spam calls.
I don't. At least not like...
Hi, we're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah, no, we don't get those. At least I haven't gotten any of those.
Select a mission. Select a deploying.
I'm here to talk to you about extended warranty. And I warrant that you'll want
Infantry
to
units,
shut
the
up.
tanks will support you. Keep moving.
Ranger 1, commencing attack. Ranger 2, commencing attack.
I'll get the wing divers if you get the rangers.
I'm trying.
Commencing attack. Ranger 5, Roger. Ranger 6, Roger.
I mean, dude. Pardon me. Over here, dude. Dude.
Ah! What the fuck was that? Oh god. Did he just say I will protect my girlfriend?
I feel like I heard him say I'll protect my family, but maybe one of them would be like my girlfriend. Or it was a combination of the like, I'm gonna propose to my girlfriend, and somebody else shouting, I'll protect my family!
Oh yeah, the guy that says, I'm gonna post my girlfriend when this is over, and then he died.
Yeah, I mean, we have so many voice lines that goes over each other. Yeah, I don't know if I can keep these guys alive. These Ravagers keep fucking getting... These are huge bastards.
Oh, hello. The isle times through the fight, rising up to the challenge of our giant insects.
It's the eye of the liger. It's the mix between a lion and a tiger. I've only seen once before in the documentary, and it was actually really good.
There are many Hectors approaching.
There's a, on your right, you turn right.
Okay, but I see one right
Yeah, but I see a weapon.
Ranger 1, roger. Ranger 2.
here. I mean, there's still a lot of enemies, so we got time.
Ranger 4, Ranger 5, roger.
In that direction there.
Roger.
And to your left. Wait, no. It's on my end of the... There. There.
Oh, I see it. There's two.
Tactical bomber Sharon approaching combat area.
Tactical bomber Sharon.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning.
It's exactly like the sailor to the ferryman to the river Styx. That's Sharon. Or Karen, however one would pronounce it. Or Karen. Sharon or Karen.
Defeated the enemy.
Well done.
Your heart, I'll protect you.
The air raid will begin again.
There's one more air raid. Let's distance yourselves from the enemy.
Nah. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'm distancing myself. Yeah, but you didn't do shit.
Banzai is not really exactly a good idea. That means we die.
Air raid in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We caused a lot of damage to the enemy with the air raid. It seems that motherships all over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
Quadruped Fortress. It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons. When it arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause.
A lot.
Terrifying opponent.
It'll cause almost as much damage as we will by just being
It's
there.
an opponent we can kill.
I think we caused more damage than the giant insect.
I mean, the giant fortress there, that's the one that wanders around, just smashes through buildings. That's why I'm saying it's almost as destructive as we are. Like, we are more destructive than the ants, and the spiders, and the dragons, and the bees, and basically everything else. But specifically the Wandering Fortress, I feel like Plasma Fall.
And the Wandering Fortress, I feel like, ooh, plasma ball.
I'm just checking if it's one of mine.
Choose
Probably
loadout.
one of yours.
Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Yeah. Is it not one of yours?
It does not look like it is.
Choose
Cannot see it,
loadout.
at least.
Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Oh wait, no.
Choose loadout.
Oh,
That's
it is
cool.
on
Can
mine.
equip 2 weapons.
Special plasma launcher with a focused blast area. The plasma balls discharge very dense and heavy, so the trajectory changes quickly. Be careful not to injure yourself by aiming too low or standing next to it. Despite its low energy cost, the damage output is massive. Yeah, it's way bigger than your previous one.
Yeah.
But again,
Right.
it's saying that it has a quick drop off.
Well, we'll see how many times I kill myself.
Select
with
a
it.
mission. Select a deploying.
Well, that's where, you know, again, if you can just do it like, you know, strafing run.
Mm-hmm. You know I always hit the wrong button.
I know.
Taco cat spelled backwards is taco cat.
Yes. And Jesus spelled backwards is sausage.
Giant insects are appearing one after another in the urban areas. It seems as though they're burrowing a tunnel to them from the nests.
Huh. Oh, that is a very big drop. Okay. I don't know if I like it.
Were found in urban areas. It seems like these are exits from
It is like
that lead to
But look at the fucking explosion.
Those will stay open. They will come and go as they please. We have to destroy the tunnel exits.
I don't like it.
It looks like there are underground tunnels for the giant insects.
Giant.
Found the exit to the ground.
I must say, that was pretty quick. Usually it takes me like several hundred of those,
destroy the
at least
tunnel
a couple of
exit.
dozens of these, like,
There are still more
things
tunnel
here, and you
exits.
just
Search
smash
for
them.
them.
I'm ready for battle. We're coming. Ready? Yes, sir.
Yeah, but like it drops like right under me. I hate that.
Neutralized.
The giant insects made an exit somewhere else. They are appearing one after another from underground.
No problem.
Leave it to me.
Destroy the tunnel exit. You giant insects. We will let you above ground.
EDF is coming. They'll save us.
One of them just screamed, EDF is coming, they will save us. I think he's not understanding who we are.
It's so sad that I can't sing.
And I have no clue under this way, I'm singing along.
If you want to go home, win. Somebody just said that, sir. No copies.
Even if you're out of ammo, if your neighbor says you're out of ammo, you're not allowed to be out of ammo.
Commander, I will pose on, sir. Commander, sir, I won't let you die, sir.
tunnel exit.
Thank you. We already did that.
Giant insects appeared from underground. It looks like they made a new tunnel exit.
True.
No shit, Sherlock.
Destroy the tunnel exit.
Achieve something.
No, I was just gonna leave it there.
Alien attack! Vicious giant insects who have once again come back. We'll unleash all the forces we won't let them in slack.
EDF, boys. Thank you, NPCs, for doing it on your own initiative.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
And it's the building. Back out of space. How do you say giant insect in space?
I mean, if you want to go directly a little bit, gigantiske Insekter. Gigantic is gigantisk. And insects is Insekter. Gigantiske. Giant. Gigant.
Good.
And Titans is Titan. Because as you notice, those are things from, you know, Greek. We just stole them.
Hard for 8 years. I have to achieve something. That's absolutely right.
Which is why also Jotun aren't giants. Alright, how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Alright,
Choose a class. Wing diver.
I'm gonna fly with you. I'm gonna go
Choose
with the,
loadout. Wing divers
Oh,
can
I
equip
wanted to change
two
my gun. I
weapons.
hated this pitfall one. Or
Alright.
the plasma fall.
I want the plasma ball.
I don't.
Choose loadout.
Alright,
Select a mission.
yeah.
Select a deploying.
Time to fly. Fly like an eagle.
Wow.
What?
You don't say.
Mm.
Bite back. I don't really want to put them in my mouth.
It's too huge!
It's too huge!
That's what she said.
All in to fall back. Well, handlers.
Oh, it's like, oh yeah, that's the one where they have the giant tank.
Boys play this game.
The one I now can get. Very nice.
Fire the Requiem gun!
Fire the Requiem gun!
There goes your social life. The fuck?
It didn't do shit, sir! Fall back!
My social life broken because I made
God
one
damn
good
it.
joke. Oh, hello, Esquire.
Oh, hey, thank you so much for subscribing again for 7 months. Wow. Oh, God, I don't know what's going on. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you shouldn't be under it.
That's the only way to get. I'm gonna die. I just died. Please
Oh,
save
God.
me.
I'll get it.
It took me 7 months to see your Gabby. I'm happy.
Yeah,
Wait, seriously been streaming for 7 months?
I mean, he's been subscribed for 7 months, but I don't know if I have been helping you for 7 months. Am I?
I don't know how long we've been streaming together.
Ow.
No, you're gonna die.
Yeah, Yeah, I should probably just have been a ranger.
Well, then, let's retreat, and you can choose a different class.
Choose a class. Ranger.
Yanni.
Wing air fencer.
Fuck it.
Air raider.
I'm an air raider through and through. I'm
Choose
super
loadout.
badass.
Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
The Titan is cool, but I will get myself my Gigantus J.
Gantus.
Yes.
Select a mission. Select a difficult.
It's off of Clueless. The character said she doesn't like balls being thrown at her face. The response was, "There goes your social life."
I never say Clueless.
I don't think I've seen that either, no. I can only be in the gunner seats, yeah. At some point, if you want to, I can go out of my way to get a thing with a gunner seat as well, and we can like both just...
Oh yeah, we tried that.
It's too
and then we
huge!
died.
We can't get it with only ground troops! Big robot, better tank. All infantry fall back, we'll handle this!
Why do they sound like they're from the south?
Let's show them how the big boys play this game!
Yes, so.
Hectors are coming out of the quadruped fortress! Fire the Requiem gun! It didn't do shit, sir! Fall back!
Move your giant Hector leg!
Tighten back!
Ow! Okay, I'm leaving! Have you ever had a Girl Scout cookie? I brought Girl
some.
Scout cookies!
Brought some.
I brought Thin Mints, Tagalongs, and
The
the
mint,
taffy ones.
mint really isn't that
He
great.
doesn't like mint, and he liked the taffy ones, but we haven't tried the tagalongs. The tagalongs are my favorite.
Destroy it with air raids.
There we go. Where's the other one?
There's a lot of other ones.
I don't know where it is, but I'm being shot at. I want to get on top of this.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters. The attack aircraft Midnight is headed this way. It's going to deliver a blow with the new penetrating bullet, Grindbuster. Stop the quadruped until Midnight arrives.
You're not like grind penetrating, but it's a grind buster. Like that's even worse in my ear. This all sounds like groin buster.
Flying drones are blowing through the fortress.
It's safe. No! Damn it. Okay, I'm leaving! I'm leaving! Ow. I'm stuck. I might die. Shit, fuck. Fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Yes, I get it. Fuck, I'm gonna die.
Trying not to, but this one here is pretty much hounding me. Die already. Nerd has very little in the case of...
I'm just running away.
Oh, thank goodness I got it.
Remember how in the beginning I said this isn't hard at all? Yep, I regret what I said. Oh god, they're
Fly, you dudes.
Around me. I'm surrounded.
Drones deploying from the quadruped fortress.
I was about to say for the future.
Fuck! I just killed myself.
Alright, I'm coming.
What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
Clean up all enemies besides the quadruped fortress.
I cannot say the exact favorite. There was a lot that I really liked, but oh, well, the thing is, there's like, you know, when you grow up, you like different things and such. One of the like things I found like especially fun was actually Biker Mice from Mars. It's not great. I have rewatched some of it. It's actually kind of terrible. But I just like, when I was younger, I just thought it was cool. Though I think the better one, like the one that I like really liked, would be there was something else I was specifically thinking about, and now I can't quite remember. I mean, there's the obvious boy answer of the Ninja Turtles. But there's also
Destroy the Hectors dropping from the quadruped fortress.
something else. I'm sorry, I can't. I just it doesn't come to me right now. But I know there was something like really I was thinking about. Ed, Ed, and Eddie, that was it. That was like so freaky, and yet like I absolutely just adore it.
Wait, was it in Danish though or English?
It was in Danish. They were also just called Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Oh well, they had the O instead. Oh gods. I'm dead. I'm about as.
Oh god!
I'm being like golf
you have
balled
2 hit
around.
points left.
I'm being golf balled. And now I'm dead.
Ed, Eddie.
Yeah, Ed, Eddie. Wow.
I don't know if I can get you.
Focus on getting some health first. Don't just go in, get health.
Aircraft Midnight will arrive at the combat area momentarily.
I mean, neither of us will have a lot of health when you get here.
Just wait a little longer.
Like, for example, both of
like
us will
that.
have 0.
This is hard.
It is. I'm gonna bring a... Let's see, I gotta bring a different vehicle. And also
Choose
different...
loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
Ah, real monsters. I loved our real monsters. Did you have that here?
Real monsters?
Ah, real monsters.
I don't know with certainty. I don't think so. I can't say what we do. And I will bring
Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
I'll bring the Titan.
Select a mission.
Ah, real monsters was really good.
Select a deploying.
There was also, I mean, gummy bears. Also, oh, well, in Danish they're called boobybjørn.
Boopy?
I don't know why booby.
Boopy bjørn.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Wait, does boopy mean anything?
No,
No, it's just okay.
it's just the thing.
Wait, so what are gummy bears called then?
Like the candy?
Yeah.
Vingummibamser.
What?
Vingummi, which is you know.
Oh, wine gum.
Yeah, and bamse, as in like a teddy, essentially.
Okay, I'm not gonna go on this. I don't think that actually does anything right now.
The big boys play this game.
Hectors are coming out of the quadruped fortress.
Can I I don't think I'm gonna be able to summon the Titan before we smash a few things, so I'm going way away.
Didn't do shit, sir! Fall back!
Can I stand on top of it?
Titan back!
I don't know.
Oh.
It's like if you try to drive my tank.
Yeah, it just moves under me. That's sad.
What I can do though is that when I get the tank up, I'm gonna get like a shield and something out as well. So we should be like, you should be able to use me as like a return point if necessary. It's also like, that was not a cartoon, that was a children's show. I think I've told somewhat about this before, but not the stream. Sigurds Bjørnetime.
What?
Sigurds Bjørnetime. The thing is, like, many, you know, like, the way TV ran, like, children's programs, used to call it Børnetime, which means like, you know, children's hour. So like, you know, it was literally an hour just dedicated to children's programming and stuff like that, you know. And then there was Sigurd's Bjørnetime, which was that it was this performer Sigurd. He's still doing stuff actually. He's still seems pretty cool. And he like had this thing where it was like we had this little teddy bear called Bear, Bjørn, and
Bjørn.
then, you know, as a
Bjørn.
yeah, Bjørn the Bjørn, and the thing is there that he was that because it was the bear thing, it was the bear hour, Sigurd's bear hour essentially, Sigurd's Bjørnetime. And he had all sorts of things in music and all sorts of like really weird stuff. Like one of the main things he did became like a massive meme and it was really weird. Yeah, Pilfinger sang. Really weird.
I don't know why I was just chasing the quadruped thing.
Og Bjørn han venter spændt på en Sigurd Bjørnetime.
I won't say I can't do it.
Oh, they begin singing now.
Why did you guys stop singing?
Drones deploying from the quadruped fortress.
When we get home, I'm buying you dinner. You're coming.
Good to see love blooming on the battlefield.
Clean up all enemies besides the quadruped fortress.
Yeah, no, Mr. Rogers equivalent. I feel like Sigurd's Bjørnetime was that. I feel like that was the closest thing to a Mr. Rogers thing. I've only learned of Mr. Rogers like after, you know, coming to the internet and learning and stuff like that.
Attack aircraft Midnight will arrive at the combat area momentarily.
There's also like One another thing that was really lovely was Bamse's Bilbo, which is Bear's picture book, and it became like so very, I guess it was almost fundamental. They even made like an entire like Christmas show out of it, like all Christmas out in Canada. It was all this. Even as an adult, even as I can see that it's really, really dumb. I adore it still. I kind of want to watch it again. I think it's on YouTube.
There was a picture there called Happy Spirit, and it was like this drawing show, like this old man called Happy. He's like this, kind of like a hillbilly. It was kind of was there like anything like that?
Oh! You flew in between my fucking... You flew in front of my massive gun!
I didn't know you were firing, and I didn't know you were there!
It's such a massive gun that I'm actually shifting backwards with this fucking thing. See here, I'm gonna shoot. And you just flew straight into the fucking projectile.
Attack aircraft Midnight will arrive at the combat area momentarily.
It's okay. I didn't need to shoot anyone anyway.
Buster can penetrate. Just wait a little longer.
That one looks like he's having a kind of...
I'll get to you. Eventually.
Yeah.
Basically driving a fortress here.
It's so slow.
It's also carrying a cannon that just like fucking shifts it backwards. It's not exactly meant to be fast.
Oh no, they're coming this way.
They're coming very slowly for me. Yeah. Also, if you want to, there's like turrets in there.
Destroy the flying drones.
Midnight has acquired the target.
So many of them. Oh god. I can't see! Ah! Yeah! He's gonna step on me!
Commence air raid. Grindbuster fired. Impact. Defeated target.
Hey, the fortress is down.
We've confirmed a large unit of Hectors. It's an incredible number.
That must be the main unit. But we also still have armored forces stashed away.
There is a dispatch request to the Air Force.
The battle on the ground is beginning.
No, there's still enemies left!
I got like 3 armors. Alright. Alright, well, we didn't get, we got armor, and it is that time again.
Yep.
Very much that time again.
Yeah, it's a little over that time again. But yeah, so thank you everybody for dealing with us. It's been fun. We stream every Monday and Friday at noon Eastern Standard Time. We love you. Have a wonderful night.
Bye.